Hey everyone, welcome back to Brutal Reviews. Today we're looking at the Amazon Basics digital kitchen scale with LCD display. On paper, this thing sounds great. It's cheap, compact, easy to wipe clean, comes with batteries, and for some people it can handle heavier items reasonably well. A few users even said that when it works, it's simple and convenient for basic meal prep. And to be fair, this scale has been reviewed by thousands online. So many people like this product. But once you dig into the negative reviews, a very different story shows up. A lot of users report serious problems that make this scale almost useless for real cooking and baking. Here are the 7 major issues people keep running into. Issue number 1. Completely useless for small measurements. Many users say anything under about 5 grams simply won't register. Add 1 gram of spice or matcha powder and it still shows 0. Slowly add light ingredients and it keeps resetting itself until it suddenly jumps to 5 grams or more. If you bake, measure spices, yeast, supplements, or coffee, this scale just cannot be trusted. Issue number 2. The weight drifts while nothing is moving. People report putting an item on the scale, getting a number, and then watching that number change on its own after a few seconds. 10G slowly becomes 9G, then 0G. Or 50G becomes 53G without touching anything. That kind of drifting makes precise recipes almost impossible. Issue number 3. Same item, different number every time. Multiple reviews describe weighing the exact same bowl of ingredients and getting totally different readings each time. One user even removed some sugar and the number went up instead of down. Others saw random swings of 20 grams. That's not a small error, that's recipe ruining. Issue number 4. Dies early or suddenly stops working. A lot of units simply quit. Some stopped after a month, some after a few months, some after a year or 2. Many say it won't turn on even with fresh batteries, or it turns on but no longer measures correctly. Several people received units that were dead straight out of the box. Issue number 5. Eats batteries like crazy. Some owners have to change batteries every week. Others say the batteries drain even when the scale is turned off, forcing them to remove the batteries after every use. Compared to other scales that last months or years on one set, this is a battery hog. Issue number 6. Terrible, unreliable display. The screen is a common failure point. Numbers fade, segments disappear, or extra lines light up, making it almost unreadable. It's not backlit and already hard to see, and for some users it degrades within weeks or months until you can barely tell what number it's showing. Issue number 7. Annoying and broken basic functions. The tare sometimes pulls up a random weight instead of 0. The auto-off shuts the scale down in the middle of weighing, wiping your progress. Some units get stuck in grams and won't switch units. Others read negative numbers after removing a bowl, or count up by themselves with nothing added. Brutally honest verdict, this scale might work for a while if you only weigh heavier items and don't care about precision. But for spices, baking, coffee, supplements, or anything that needs accuracy and consistency, too many users report drifting weights, dead units, bad displays, and constant battery problems. For a tool whose only job is to measure weight correctly, that's a deal breaker. Spend a little more and get something more reliable. Buy link is in the description.